And I think they would probably frown.
Oh, like peeing off the side?
Peeing off the side.
Definitely not a good idea.
Probably not.
They would not be invited back. So, hey, those Atlas people,
No, never again.
We are coming up on the 10th anniversary of Atlas MedStaff. And 10 years. Who would have thought? So we thought we'd look back at some of the things that we've done along the way that kind of set us apart. And the Atlas Adventure is one of the things that kind of sets us apart. And with me, of course, not acting as head chef today, but Karen Andreessen, who in our experience department books, between her and Shannon, booked most all of them, right?
Yes.
So what I thought would be kind of fun is to go back and look at maybe my top 5 most fun Atlas adventures and kind of talk through like maybe how little things that you remember about them and that type of thing. So number 5, beach trips. Talk about some beach trips that you like booked for travelers.
We've done snorkeling. We have done scuba diving tours. A few where we have done swimming with dolphins. Which is a great excursion. We have done not quite a beach trip, but deep sea fishing.
Wow.
We have whale watched. We have parasailed, which you kind of usually do along the beach, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't want to, but I've seen people do it.
I really would like to parasail, yeah.
So number 4, again, something I do not want to do, skydiving.
Yeah, we do a lot of skydiving, which is great. Skydiving is one of those bucket lists that almost everybody has that they like to do. And so we probably do 10 to 20 skydiving trips a year.
I bet the scenery is amazing.
I think it would be pretty cool. You probably would have to push me out, but I think once I'm in the air and you can't get out of it anymore, I would like it.
When you're actually falling.
Or I'll pass out.
Yeah, it's probably.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Number 3, near and dear to the two behind us, behind the camera today, concerts.
Oh, concerts are so much fun because wherever you're traveling, you can find concerts to go to. And so one of my favorites that we did, and this was actually a couple years ago, was a Backstreet Boys concert. So I'm like, it was such a throwback. And I was like, but we have done Metallica, we have done Eric Church, we do festivals. So concerts are so much fun. Like I said, anywhere you go, you can probably find a concert.
Number 2, again, not for me, hot air balloon rides.
I will say where some of these nurses travel would be the ultimate hot air balloon. Once again, you're in Grand Canyon area, so a lot in Arizona, New Mexico.
New Mexico, yeah, the festival that they have.
They do a big balloon festival down there, so hot air balloon rides are pretty cool. Once again, you're going for the vistas, for the views.
Oh, absolutely.
It would just be amazing.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you my problem. It's a super personal one. Like my bladder's this big, so like I would drink a little champagne and then I'd have to go to the bathroom, and clearly there's no bathrooms on the hot air.
Definitely TMI.
Yeah. Okay, so and number 1, sporting events, in particular like baseball games.
Yep, we do a lot of Major League Baseball games. Even in spring training, we'll have people that are down in Arizona that like to go to the spring training games. We did quite a few over the summer for the Major League Baseball, but right now we're going into football season. Some Broncos.
I know we've done Broncos, Cardinals, Steelers.
Yep. I think we did one for the Jets.
Sightner,
that's right. We booked one for a Bruins hockey game, so we do a lot of hockey games.
Nice.
So these are all just things that could be a bucket list item, or you're just in the area and you're like, I want to go see a hockey game I've never been to.
Yeah. Now, it doesn't always have to be like an adventure or something like Daredevil stunt or something.
Whatever your adventure is different for everybody.
Sure.
So sometimes not everybody wants to jump out of an airplane or go on a hot air balloon ride or jet ski in the ocean.
Right.
Some people like just to be pampered. So we book a lot of spa days, that luxury spas. So that's kind of a fun one to do.
I heard one just recently. We booked someone a trip just to go home and visit family.
Yep. So we do. Sometimes, you're away for a while. You're on these contracts. We do a lot of flights for people just so they can go home, visit, get a little homesick.
Yeah.
Or it's the holiday time, so it's time to send them home.
So if you're an Atlas traveler, how do you take advantage of the Atlas adventure?
So all of our very first time travelers with Atlas receive an Atlas adventure. So when you start your first contract, start talking to your recruiter about getting something set up. We can do something fun or maybe buy you a vacuum.
We've done that before too.
I've ordered 3 this month.
You might have the coolest job.
I have the absolute coolest job. I just make people happy every day.
Man.
And that is very rare in a job, so.
Talk to your recruiter. Let's book your Atlas adventure today. Thank you, Karen.
You're welcome. Happy adventuring.